Hello there, welcome back to the One to Eat kitchen. Today the videos I'm going to upload are concerning Christmas dinner for beginners. Those of you who know how to do it all, well, that's fine, but I can remember when I was very young and just got married, the thoughts of doing a Christmas dinner were equivalent to climbing the north face of the Eiger. I was just terrified. So this is for people like that who don't know how to start. There's two videos. One tells you what you can do the day before to prepare to make it easier on the day, and the other one is the dinner itself. So I hope you'll bear with me and I hope you'll find it helpful. Okay, see you later. Right, easy peasy Christmas dinner. I've got the turkey in the sink. I will show you what to do with that in a moment. It's a frozen turkey and I have allowed it to thaw in the fridge for 3 days, and it's a £10 turkey. So for the dinner you're going to need a large tin for your turkey, obviously, some chipolatas which I've taken out of the freezer, some nice fatty streaky bacon. It's better to buy this before Christmas because you'll try finding that in the supermarket at Christmas and you'll be lucky to find it because everyone buys it and the shops sell out. So buy it early and put it in the freezer. So goose fat for the roast potatoes. I've got about 1.5 kilos of old potatoes here for the roasties. Some carrots, a couple of large parsnips, the inevitable sprouts, some new potatoes, salad type potatoes, and a packet of sage and onion stuffing. You can make your own if you're adventurous. There is a video on my channel showing you how to do that, but for today I'm using easy peasy cheat stuffing. A couple of onions and some cranberries. I've bought those weeks ago and put them in the freezer when they were half price. So we'll need some sugar and an orange and a drop of port for the cranberry sauce, but we'll do that later. Cranberry sauce. I've thawed the cranberries out. I'm popping in 2 ounces or half a cup of sugar. There's 250 grams of cranberries there, which is 1 pack, about 8 ounces. So in goes the sugar, the zest of 1 orange, and the juice of the same orange. Squeeze it in there. No pips. We don't want pips in, do we? In the cranberry sauce. If you see any, just pick them out. Right, I'm going to give that a stir and I'm going to microwave this on full power for 3 minutes. And that's just how simple it is. These have had 3 minutes in the microwave. They're not quite there yet, so I'm giving them a stir. I'm going to cook them for 1 more minute on full. So the cranberries are cooked now. I'm going to just pour them into a dish. They are quite runny, but they do set as they go cold, so don't worry about it. It's quite optional this, but when they cool I do like to stir in 2 or 3 tablespoonfuls of port, but that is not absolutely necessary, it's just optional. So That's done now, ready for Christmas Day. So I will cover that in cling film when it's cool and just pop it in the fridge. Cheat stuffing. This is something you can make the day before your Christmas dinner, so that it's just ready to pop in the oven. I've got one medium onion there, chopped. I'm just going to put half a pan of water. I'm going to bring this to the boil and simmer it for about 10 minutes just to soften it. Now I've got the packet of stuffing which I'm going to pop into this bowl with a knob of butter. When the onions cooked and softened, we're going to mix this all together and make it into a nice soft stuffing. Then it'll be just right. These onions have been boiling now for about 10 minutes, so they're quite soft. So I'm going to spoon them into the stuffing mixture. Now I can't tell you exactly how much liquid to put in here. It's a matter of suck it and see really. So we pour some of the liquid in and give it a stir. Now stuffing does swell up as it stands, so you don't want it to be dry because it needs to bake in the oven, so we want it to be nice and soft and moist. So I know that that needs more liquid. Pour it all in. Don't worry if you think it looks a bit sloppy, because when it's stood for a few minutes everything will swell up. So I'm going to leave that to stand now for a few minutes and then see how it looks. I may even need to add yet more liquid to that. Right, the stuffing is swollen up now and it's quite stiff, so I want to add some more water to that. I want it to be soft because we are going to bake it in the oven. I want it softer than that, so give it another stir and then come back to it. Right, the stuffing's made now. So pop it in the greased oven-proof dish and let it go cold and then stick it in the fridge covered in cling film till Christmas Day. On the day then I shall just put dabs of butter on top and bake it in the oven. After the turkey comes out, that's when we pop all the bits and pieces in while the turkey's resting.